first question, of course, what is monument? Monument is really big building in some town or other place, like that building which you can see between my two new really good shoes. Of course, it's monument of Chomutov because it's 71 meters high and it has 17 floors. It is 44th highest building in Czech Republic and 23rd highest habitable building. It was built in 70s and it used to be a hotel, but now owner of this building is Monet LLC from Great Britain. Oh yes, the only person which goes into this building is controller from office. They have to control this building once a year. And nobody wants this building because at first it's big and ugly, and at second it has small platform and it's too high, so the only way to use it is as an office. In a nearest future it seems it's nothing going to change, so it's still big and ugly and socialistic.
Experiments are three big housing houses in Chomutov. They stand on housing development Březnecká, on the western edge of Chomutov. They were built more than 30 years back. Man who is responsible for experiment is architect Rudolf Berger. By his view, the prefabricated house wasn't suitable to intention on high building. Therefore, the solution had reached the atypical. He was inspired by Le Corbusier's Maison Lumineuse or Bright House in Marseille and by Kodom in Litvinov. The original plan was to become 6 experiments, but instead of remaining, 3 were built normal prefabricated houses. The experiment houses. The experiments have 18 stories and they are not entered in the ground. They stand on reinforced concrete beams. People think they are just as high, but one of them is 68 meters high and the other 2 have 67 meters. In experiments should be social equipment like the kindergarten, shops and similarly, but it was so expensive. I think it's everything about experiment.
The last monument of this movie is chimney of heating station. The heating station na Morani is making hot water, steam and electric power for Chomutov and Tyrkov. The higher chimney is 181 meters high and the smaller is 102 meters high. Owner of these chimneys has been active since 2001. As you can see, there are no green peas on these chimneys. owner of these chimneys and of the heat station is actor since Sakra! Our last monument is this movie. Our last monument in this movie is chimney of heat station Namora.